Developing right now at noon, a popular online influencer now behind bars in Broward.
A 20-year-old booked into jail on a battery charge. Local 10's Jeff Derdarian joining us live outside the jail in Fort Lauderdale.
And I know, Jeff, you have the very latest details on a pretty high-profile arrest.
Yeah, that's right. Hey there, guys. He's got nearly 1 million social media followers, but I don't know if he'll be doing any posting today. Why? Because he's locked up here. And for right now, his clicks stay in the queue. Here's the mugshot for Braden Peters, the official name that's on his arrest file, locked up here at the Broward County Jail on battery charges, allegedly. Why? What happened? We don't know any of that yet. The controversial streamer and influencer arrested overnight. We're trying to find out more. We've got calls into cops. Peters, 20 years old, being held on an out-of-county hold for something that happened in Osceola. Clavicular, or Clav is what he's also called, is known for his looks maxing, which is when you drastically alter your physical appearance to look as lean as possible. He has over 800,000 followers on social media and is apparently a big deal online. Yeah, this streaming star, we're told now, has posted bond. That's a new development within the last hour or so, but he's still being held here. He's also tied to a controversial and shocking piece of video that has to do with an alligator. We've got the video. You'll see it first at 3 o'clock. We're on the story all afternoon. Check in on air and online for the latest with this guy. We're live in Fort Lauderdale. Jeff Derdarian, Local 10.
Welcome back. With 20-year-old social media influencer Braden Eric Peters, known online as Clavicular, walked out of the Broward County Jail earlier this evening. He's charged with battery and criminal conspiracy to commit battery stemming from an incident last month in Kissimmee.
Yeah, I just got out.
The neighbor said that you
I'm a little tired, you know.
Police say that he instigated one woman to batter another so he could exploit them and post it to social media. He will be taken up to Osceola County to face those charges. Meanwhile, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission tonight is also investigating a separate incident in the Everglades that seems to involve Peters and another local influencer known as the Cuban Tarzan. The agency posted on X that it is aware of a video depicting individuals in the Everglades on an airboat who appeared to be discharging firearms at an alligator. No criminal charges are filed in the incident in the Everglades. NBC6 reached out to the man known as the Cuban Tarzan regarding the incident, and he had no comment.
Juicy!
It's like, dude, I do crazy shit, you know, all the time, and it just goes to show that this isn't scripted, you know what I mean? When I'm, you know, getting arrested, thrown in jail, and we have to end our marathon, like, it's all real, it's all, you know, like non-scripted. So it's unfortunate that we had to end, but, you know, we're back, we're ready to go, and we're going to continue pushing.
I seen the clip, which, by the way, I was surprised that the news was outside the jail when you came out. Mm-hmm. And I felt like you had that look like, yo, I'm over this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's annoying because they wouldn't even let me wait inside the jail until my driver got there. They were like, nope, you got to go out. And I was like, are you kidding me? Do you not see all this press? Like, this is a nightmare. I don't have my security with me. I don't have anything. So could you just let me wait right here? They're like, no, you got to leave the building right now. So I'm like, oh, okay. F-. So I'm like on the phone with my dad and these people. So these people, you know, it's not like you could really do anything. You can't like them off because it's the press. You're in public. Nothing you could do that someone wants to jam a camera on your face after you're just in jail for overnight. It's the last thing anyone wants, but there's nothing you could do.
Yeah, no, I was watching your reaction to it. I'm like, in the moments I would think you would probably do the worst thing and make it like a clippable, probably just nightmare for yourself. You kind of handle it pretty well. I've seen a couple of those moments.
Well, I mean, I'm used to all the media and at this point, like reporters and clip farmers, I would say are probably the worst thing ever when it's IRL. So I'm very used to it. I mean, a couple of Channel 10 reporters is no big deal. When you have, you know, teenage kids coming up with a camera doing way stupid, you know, they're not professionals. They're not people trying to get a news story. They're people trying to literally clip farm you. And scream and troll and all that shit. So if you could keep your composure with that, he'll be chill.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Clavicular, the pseudo alpha Lux Maxing Guru, the pseudo moisturizer, has literally gone ghetto.
Not that everyone hasn't seen it already, but here's the clips from my POV because I started recording of Clav holding back a security guard so that his girlfriend could go through with the plan that they started and try and beat me up.
Fucking whore! You stupid fucking whore! No! Get the fuck out of my face! This jealous ass bitch! Don't touch me! Fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I don't care! You let your boyfriend fuck whoever he wants! Don't touch me! Do not touch me!
There you go. The security guard tried to stop her from hitting me, and Clav said no. He's at fault for this. He set it up. I will never stop saying he set it up. Here's another angle.
He didn't know about it! You've been trying to play me since the day you fucking met me. I don't give a fuck. I didn't even know about you. I didn't even know about you. And Scarlett up.
Here's Clav pulling my arms after he just went like this and didn't stop the security guard. Holding my arms up, won't let me go just so his girlfriend can punch me. This is him after, you guys.
I mean, Violet fucked her up. Good job.
He thinks it's funny. No one in his chat thought it was funny. This is his friend. His name is Drago, aka Urit. He lives in the house with Clavicular, and he also has a sister, and he would have never allowed this to happen to his sister. And this is him after the fight.
Yeah, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, amazing.
Amazing.
I mean, you got the absolute cinema. I'm not gonna lie. Absolute cinema.
Are you 12?
I'm not gonna lie. It was like looking happen every day in my own. Yo, the comp better be spelling W violence after that, cause like that's hard. That's hard. Oh my, yeah, for real.
Him too. He's bad.
W's.
That's a massive
Thank you. I want everyone to know that immediately after this, they chased me out of the house with their camera. After they'd done all of this to me, I was screaming and crying. I was so distraught. I was trying to get home and in my car, and they're following me out of the house, antagonizing me, laughing, saying, "Did you guys get it? Did you guys get it? Oh my gosh, this is so viral." This is all a clip to them. They didn't care about me or what they did to me. Shortly after, I called the police, and they arrived at their Airbnb. Mind you, they thought the police were already headed into the neighborhood, and it's all on camera. They run back in. They're like, oh shit, get back inside. The cops are here. Oh my gosh, shut the door. Because they knew they were guilty. They knew what they had just done. They knew it was wrong, and they did not want to speak to the cops. I was crying so bad to the police. Like, I'm not even kidding. My blood pressure was so fucking high. I ended up going to the hospital, mild concussion, and basically they knocked on the door. Clav did not want to speak to the cops. I want to add that he brought 2 girls back that she didn't even talk to. Can someone tell me why she didn't talk to the 2 other girls that he brought back? Anyways, the cops are totally on my side. What he did was very illegal, same on her, and I'm not gonna stop until these charges succeed.
Juicy! So, ladies and gentlemen, Clavicular has been under law multiple times. I know ever since I last reported on Clavicular in regards to the alleged hit and run, not really much stuff has been done for what we've been hearing, but he later got himself into some deep hot water, okay, with some further charges that has further derailed his image and also further derailed his reputation as an actual legitimate streamer. And what's really screwed up about this situation, ladies and gentlemen, is a lot of young kids, a lot of tweens mainly look up to this guy. Okay, I'm thinking all this stuff is mainly reality. Well, realistic things is really isn't reality. It's not how reality works. You know what I'm saying? He has been trumped with literal felonies and an assault case predating that, right? The main felonies he's dealing with is basically shooting at a dead alligator and also shooting at a federal drone over the Florida Everglades. He's dealing with literal state federal felony charges and possible federal felony charges while filming himself literally live on camera doing these things. And this is your pseudo alpha guru doing this. This is your looks maxing god that's doing this. Actual loser, man. It's straight up actual loser. Okay? That is literally willing to throw his life away, throw his freedom away, all just for some instant clout on kick. Right? So it can fleece off of you naive young kids. And some points young men, due to how fraudulent his advice is, and due to how naive his looks matching stuff is, and how illegitimate he is, he's literally out literally trying to grift and literally get a bag. Okay? I really have nothing much to say literally about this douchebag, because it's definitely like just very, very, very short and sweet. But not much action has been said. He literally gonna be facing decades in prison once the charges are literally hampered on, and he's still on hold, still in the Fort Lauderdale County Jail, because there's still pending charges that's gonna be thrown literally against his way, possible felonies that could literally land him decades in prison if found guilty, and if he fights all these charges. Very serious, ladies and gentlemen. Were you doing this for that instant fame and instant clown social media that literally wrecks your image literally for the rest of your life? So once again, is Clav your pseudo alpha guru? After what he done did, after him acting a fool, literally being a National Socialist, and for those of you who want to try and deal with a National Socialism, be one of them hardcore National Socialists, all these things, you know, dealing with them caps, y'all could literally look it up, y'all can figure it out. Then when that National Socialist Party actually going on that hardcore stuff that Ye used to do, is this douchebag your alpha guru? No more talk from me.